Hey, what's up? This is Keith Michael. Today I want to talk about freedom. I don't have anything written down. I actually don't even know what I'm going to say. I don't have it planned out. I just hit the record button and I'm going to go off of what I feel. So if I pause for a minute and I'm searching for words, bear with me, but I'm coming from the heart. Freedom isn't just something that we read about in textbooks or learned about in social studies in school. It's not something that we just hear famous public speakers, the Martin Luther Kings, talk about. It's a state of mind. Freedom is something that you carry around with you everywhere you go, every day. A state of mind, an independence, and an interdependence. We now in America are on number 6 in the list of freest countries, and that really that bothers me, but it drives me at the same time. For instance, at work today, I looked over at my coworkers and I see them working tirelessly. They're not motivated, they're not excited, they're not enthusiastic. Day in, day out, go to work, come home, go to bed. Go to work, come home, go to bed. Go to work, come home, go to bed. Just like I do. And I'm starting to see a light. I'm starting to see a bigger picture and understand that I bought into the wrong game. I bought into this program thinking that the only way that I can feed my family, put food on the table, and keep my bills paid is to go to this job every day and chase somebody else's dream as an employee. And that's not the way it can be. We're in the information age, okay? It's 2009. There's kids in pajamas making in a day what I make in a month, okay? So go to school, work hard, get good grades and a college degree so you can get a nice, safe, secure job is industrial age thinking. If you were born pre-1930s, that would make sense. No more Social Security, no more pension plans, no more safe, secure jobs. Get it out of your head. I hear guys at work all the time say, oh, well, I don't want to talk about that stuff because I'm going back to school in the fall. And as soon as I got 8 more classes, I got blah, 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 blah. And as soon as I get my degree, then I'm going to get a safe, secure job as a blah, a blah. I'm not going to say. And if there's something you really, really want to do in the bottom of your heart and you feel that you're called to do that, by all means, do it. And I support you. And do what you feel is in your heart. But I want to let you know, don't feel locked into a certain type of work or a certain type of profession. Don't feel you have to do something because your friends or your peers or your coworkers or your parents told you that that's what's right. I'm encouraging you to go out and do the research for yourself. Stop listening to a bunch of 95%ers. Stop listening to people who got their head in the sand, were too afraid to go out and try something themselves. So they're gonna tell you, because the worst advice is free advice, and free advice is everywhere. So go out and figure out for yourself what you want to do, because you deserve more. I really care about you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You deserve more. All of us deserve more, and we deserve the best that there is, okay? This entire human race is, in my aspect, my thinking, thousands of years behind to where we should be. And why is that? Why don't we have peace on earth? A peaceful revolution? Why is there all this war? And I'm not getting into the whole globalists and international bankers. I know all about that stuff. That is true. But I'm saying it starts with us, okay? If I don't love myself, you know what? I'm not going to go to a gym and work out 30 minutes, 3 times a week even. I'm not going to eat an apple or a piece of fruit versus a cheeseburger or something like that. I'm not going to go for a jog. I'm not going to take vitamins. I'm not going to wake up in the morning with the attitude of gratitude, because some people that start, say, a diet, the first 3 letters in the word diet, think about that. That's painful. But what I'm saying is that it comes down to loving yourself. If you want anything in life, it starts with you. You gotta love you. And I don't mean so hokey pokey, I love me. I really mean that. I really mean people aren't loving themselves. And you can't love anybody else or give anything to anybody else that you don't have yourself. Start loving yourself, and then start loving your brothers and sisters. I'm serious. You know what? I've been selfish lately. I've been so selfish, it's sick, and I'm ashamed of myself. I've been looking at my coworkers saying, "Oh, those sheep, they're dumb. Why do they think that way? Blah, 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 blah." And you know what? I noticed, why were they upset with me or thinking that Keith thinks he's better than everybody else? Maybe I was carrying myself around like I thought I was better, or I had some hot tip on information that they didn't. I'm no better than anybody else, and neither are you, okay? And I've changed my ways. I might slip back, and you know what? I need some good people in my life to kick me in the butt if I do slip up. And you know what? I need to step up and be a leader myself and start kicking my friends in the butt when they slip back. So it's important. Be a leader of yourself, and then you could be a leader of others. We need to pull our consciousness up. It's the only way we're going to have a revolution, and that's the only way we're going to experience true freedom. Freedom is the power to say no to tyrants. Freedom is the power to stand up and be a man or be a woman of courage, of integrity, of honor, of character, and I'm totally serious. Here's one more thing I want to talk about. I'm 26 right now. I'm really going to be 36 10 years from now. Unless by some crazy occurrence I'm not living. But I'm really going to be 36, okay? And I'm going to look at my hands and I'm going to look in the mirror and look at myself and say, what did I do 10 years ago that led me up to right now? What did I do daily, okay? We need to step out of our comfort zones and start taking actions in the direction of our dreams and get rid of the fear. I need to get rid of the fear, because the only way to really learn a new field or learn something and get over that transition anxiety is to get your feet wet. Go out and do it. I'm going out and doing it. You can hold me to that. You have my word. I'm going out and doing it, and I want you to go out and do it. Just turn off your telephone, turn off the internet. Unless you're doing research on the internet, turn off the damn television and just take 30 minutes a day and just sit down, if you can't, 15 minutes a day, and start thinking about what do you want for yourself in your life that's different. What do you want to do different? Something for you. And then you'll be able to give back to other people. And if you don't have a heart where you're starting to care about other people, because the number one thing in this world is evolution. What did you give back to humanity? That's how you evolve, is by giving back. So I'm not going to take up too much of your time, but I really was coming from the heart right there. And yes, Keith Michael, bye.